Hey, what's up, folks? Slice here, Slice Gaming, and we're live. Sorry, it's a busy Sunday, but hey, we're here. We're in time. We're gonna get some gaming in. We're gonna knock out some AQ, and what do I have? 1 minute left. Okay, that's just a T2. Got a million of them, so we're good. We're gonna knock out some AQ. We'll look over the AW standings. We'll try to do a couple battlegrounds, and I'll be very honest. I'm probably gonna play a couple different games tonight. I don't know what, but we'll see what happens as we go. I'm just. I don't want to say I'm burnt out, but I need a breather. I need a small breather. So we're gonna probably relax, get some things done, have some fun, talk. Who knows what happens from there? We'll just kind of play it by ear, but let's have some fun. Let's see what happens. So first things first, let's go ahead and get this stuff updated. Marvel contest. Could help if I could spell. Okay, there's that. Turn on my penny counter. There you go. Good. And get that link ready to share. Creator dashboard. Okay. Sorry, we're just getting everything lined up. And give me 1 second to throw this out in a couple chats, and then we're off and running. Boom. Let's get this out here. First in, first served. What's up, Clown? Good to see you, buddy. Clown, you're going to be happy. I'm sad, but you'll be happy for whatever reason since you love watching me suffer. Sadly. Super sadly, the more I think about it. But you'll be happy. Yeah, not sure. Yeah. War action deaths. Well, not deaths. But death. I had a singular death. Okay? Let's not. Let's not go too far over the top, okay? It's just death. A death. A singular death. Give me 1 second. I want to make sure this link works. Okay, it does. I'm checking it. Yep. I'm gonna close that before I have some loop of audio. I knew it. Yeah. Sorry, I had some people asking questions. What's up? Can't stop, won't stop, unstoppable. He's here. It's true. Okay, timeout. Did somebody tag me or did they tag all? Slice them. Alright, so somebody did a tag all. And sorry guys, we're just throwing this out a couple different times in a couple different chats, and then we're back to it. Okay, I think this is good enough, right? I feel like yeah, that's good. Okay, good enough. All right. Well, shake it, make it. What's up, Miso? Good war, good war. I say good war. It was a really bad war, but we still got the win, and that's what mattered. So we'll spoil that. Let's get into AQ. All right, somebody killed King Groot. That's handy. I'm going to do this because I know it's way behind. I can tell. So give it 1 second as it gets caught up. On my list of things to do. Buy damn Elgato. Just get it done. I always kind of forget, though, to be fair. Good war. It wasn't a good war. I mean, it was good. We won. It wasn't good because it was really a lot tighter than it should have been. Way tighter than it should have been. I had basketball tonight. My back is a little on the sore side. I look rough, and I apologize. I know you came here for my stunning looks, but you're going to have to put up with it. So, it is what it is. Throw your special. DMU. I'm not going to lie. I thought I was going to miss it. Horrible war. I agree. I blame you. I blame Unstoppable. I still think Agent Venom was a better call for that Jessica Jones. And since your decision died, then I automatically become winner. I'll get him up. Not getting the donut constantly one death is frustrating. The BG2 has been real close to numerous asking about, oh, it was terrible. Dude, I want to throw my phone. To be fair, okay? To be fair, my spot fight, oh, that was BG3. I beat my, in BG2, I won my spot fight, okay? I won it. I'm glad I ranked my blade up before I did it, but that's not the point. The fact is I did win, all right? What's up, Silk? I did win. I'm glad I ranked him up, but it worked. It worked. That's what matters. Silk, by the way, welcome. So Silk is one of SJ1 players. He's really new. I really messed it up for us. How did you mess it up? Other than the Jones. That was our one big disagreement, and I still feel like I was right. I mean, but that's just me. I'm always going to feel like I'm right. That's just my problem. That's just my personality. I messed up. I had plenty of mess ups this war. Luckily, none enough to, one, to kill me. I died to a boss today. That was my one death. And I'll be honest with you, I feel really bad about it. But on the same token, so to give you an idea of what was going on around me, I ended up playing at the gym, which I thought would be safer than what it was. I was able to secure a safe spot. I was able to get away from all the kids, all the people. and all that stuff. But the downside to it was, and you'll see it here later whenever I play one of the videos, the Wi-Fi, the connection was absolute hot garbage. I mean, it was terrible. Matter of fact, one of my fights, we're tied, okay? It's super close to war. And in the middle of my fight, the little Wi-Fi signal thing pops up, right? And I'm just like, oh God, no. No, don't you do it. Don't you do it. So I've got one eye to the bottom right-hand side of my screen. I got the other eye on the fight, and I'm just going, okay, this is a basic fight. Stay focused. Stay on it. Don't lose it. Just, and the whole time, eye down to the right. I'm just like, come on, just stay with me, connection. Stay with me. We're almost there, buddy. And so it was like racing a clock. Not the clock inside the game, because I had plenty of time there. None of my fights were that close. But I was racing this clock, this unknown of how soon before that signal drops. And it was torture. But whenever I did my boss fight, it was nuts. It was real skippy. And you'll see. You'll see. I hate being wrong, but yeah, you're right. And I don't know that I was right. I don't know that I was right there. I just feel like Agent Venom would have been better than KP. And the reason why is because KP keeps debuffs on him. And Jessica Jones benefits from debuffs on the opponent. So yeah. Did I have despair on? Probably so. Probably so. I don't know. I don't really remember. Oh. Hold on. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry, discussion. My bad about the Mephisto played that horror. He used Scorpion. It was a one-shot. It should have been a one-shot. Here, let me rephrase that. It should have been a one-shot. It was absolutely bad play on him. He had it in Shock or Rupture, either one. He just played terrible. We'll show the video in a minute. Let me burn my AQ energy, and then we'll do some more videos. Yeah, it was. I mean, I like Silk. Silk seems to be a really good player. And again, for those of you that are new to the channel, Silk is a new player in SG1. Just recently joined us, part of BG1. Great dude so far, great player, but had one of the worst fights I've seen on the season. I mean, it was just bad. And it wasn't just one thing that was bad. It was like a compounding event of one thing after another that just sent Silk down this like terrible path. Black Silk Raul is unstoppable. Can't stop, won't stop, unstoppable. Hold on. Hey, what's up, Booster? Good to see you, bud. Yeah, it was pretty trash. How are you doing? Are you doing an every other day thing now? Was I not on? I streamed last night, right? Maybe not. I feel like I did. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. Hey, what's up, Abdullah? Good to see you, bud. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Welcome. Hopefully, everybody's having a good time. Good night. Again, we're going to knock out some AQ. Then we'll show my AW fights. The good, the bad, the ugly, because there were some really ugly ones. But I still got the one-shots. Unlike some people in this chat, I won't mention any names. Matter of fact, 2 people in this name. And maybe I didn't. I feel like I was doing something last night. I did test positive for COVID today. So my head was all jacked up during that Mephisto fight, blaming it on that. That's a fairly fair thing to blame it on. I mean, all of us got to have some sort of scapegoat. Especially when it was that bad. Yeah, especially tonight, there are deaths. There was definitely some deaths. And we'll show some of the other guys' deaths. As long as they don't care. Why did the guy find that Galen in his closet? Man, I dropped my phone just outside when I got home. Fell in my pocket. Annoying. What's up, Brain? Good to see you, bud. Evening, you giant, strong baddie. Howdy, Bernard. I don't think Bernardo's over there. I haven't seen him pop up yet. Sadly. But yeah, we'll be sharing. So we'll look at some of these guys' videos, and then we'll walk through them, and we'll talk about some things that I think they did right, some things they may have done wrong. I'll show you the fights. Yeah, we got F&G tomorrow. That's going to be a fun war, man. That should be a good one. I'm excited. So I will not be able to plan tomorrow, though. So you're going to have to plan. You're going to have to plan all the way through. I've got a meeting at 2 my time, which means I'll have stuff going on. I got meeting in the morning with my managers, and then I got sales meeting first thing in the morning, then I got managers meeting, and then we've got a meeting with one of the banks that afternoon at 2. So I will not be around. You want to see the Galen versus Colossus? There's nothing to see. We'll show it again, though. Booster, who did you lose to? You lost to F&G? Bryn says we won in War 2. Good. Good job. What do I do for work? I run car dealerships. So, but I'm 90% sure my afternoon is going to be totally booked, sadly. No, that wasn't ideal. Come on. I'm always trying to get guys from the stream or from the Alliance to come work for me. Doesn't always work, though. Today we lost to HCAR, but before that was FNG. What? What's up, Callie? Good to see you. We won in War 2, got MVP first with only 9 attacker kills. That was weird, like since defensive. Nice. Still, nice job, Bryn. Very nice. It's me again. I got it. It's me again. Hey, we got a new follower over there on Twitch. Thank you. Ash says, what's up? What's up, Ash? Thanks for viewing. Glad to see you. Thanks for hitting the follow button. Greatly appreciate it. We had a dude that didn't place, and because of that, we lost. That sucks. I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty excited overall. I think all the SGAs are having decent seasons. SGA 3, you know, they just came back. They started putting things together. They've had a solid season. So for our Lamborghini dealer, no, I've got basically all domestic. So let's see. I've got Ford, Lincoln, Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, Ram, GMC, Buick, Cadillac. No, not Cadillac. GMC, Buick, Chevy. So 9 lines. 10 lines, something like that. Plus pre-owned. And we also have a Nissan store. I just don't run it. But a dude they didn't play Sliceman because of that we lost. They died one more time, but that not placing cost us. That guy said he slept 22 hours. Shaking my hand and went, that's like, I don't know where they're going to place. I haven't looked. I just know that they've been winning. SJ was having a pretty bad season. Yeah, let me tell you. We should be 12-0. We played our 2 losses really well, but, you know, it happens. It happens. And those teams also played probably their best matchups against us. I mean, that was extremely low death totals for those guys. So, at the end of the day, it was still a really good match. We've had a really good season. Our biggest thing is working to... Oh, I love Kia. I want a Kia store badly. It's a franchise I want to go get. We've been working on it. I just got to get a hold of somebody. It's tough to get, but man, I want one. And we've got property. We've got some stuff that we're looking to expand on, so... Hopefully we can get that though. That's on my goal. I ran one of them up in Bloomington, Illinois, and it was a fun time. I love the brand. Great brand. All right, swapping accounts, guys. Give me one hot second here. It depends. It depends if we win or lose this last one. My guy, you didn't post a crystal. Oh, you know what? I didn't. I need to dig it out. Hey, Miso, do you want to do like an old crystal opening? Like an old gifting? Nobody knows. I mean, we'll post it. We'll get it up on TikTok at least. And then I need to get up on here as well. I need to find somebody that just loves doing videos. Great gas, feels good to my drive, lasts a long time, and will upkeep and hard on. Yeah, no, absolutely. Which kind of Kia, Bryn? There's Bugs. There's Bugs. Oh, Bugs. We'll show the fight. Don't worry. Poor Bugs is going to... Yeah. Poor Bugs. EcoSport? That's not one of the lines. It's not possible. That's the trimish, kind of, but that's not the line. Is it an SUV or is it a car? That's going to be my first question. If it's an SUV, I'm going to guess a Sportage. If it's a car, I don't know. There's a lot of them that would fit that criteria. What's the highest? So it depends. It depends on this last fight, to be honest with you, right? Kia Soul. Yeah, love the Soul. Okay, so it depends. Currently, our highest placing ever for an SGA team has been 6th overall. And that was in season... Let me go look. Wrong thing. We want this. Season 34, I think. Nope, 35. Season 35. Yeah. Colossus Gold. That's Bugs, man. That's old Bugs. Yeah, season 35. We placed 6th overall. We lost 1, 2, 3, 4 matches that season. Oddly enough, we finished 6th overall. And it was a really frustrating one because there was a match in there, I think. Maybe it was F&G? Or the brother, I don't know. There was one matchup in there that we felt like we probably should have won, and we didn't, obviously. And we missed podium. It was really a wild thing. So yeah, what's the glory limit capacity? I don't know. 15 glory, 15K, right? Yeah, 15,000. So it's just going to depend on what we do in this final war. Nobody sent Colossus on a suicide mission. Bugs Bunny sent him on a suicide mission. Old Bugs was like, hey, I'm bebopping around. I think I'll hop into this rabbit hole. And it was kind of like that, you know, that game at the carnival with those little hammers. Pow, pow, where you hit the mole or the rabbit that pops out of the hole. That's what that was like. Galen said, get back in your hole. Bam! And smashed him right in the face. I was afraid of that. Don't evade. Come on. Oh, great job, Sly. Great job. Oh, it's unblockable, mother. Suck-a-tuck. I don't know that we can podium this season, sadly. I was looking at it the other day, or maybe this afternoon, and I don't think we have the ability to hit podium this season, sadly. Stream's lagging really bad. Give me 1 second. Sorry, it'll catch up. For whatever reason, every so often my wireless connection between the computer and my phone will randomly drop, so my bad. Alright, we're gonna burn this AQ energy and then we'll show some more fights and go over the ups and the downs and the ups whatever else from last war, because there was definitely a lot of them. There was a lot of moments that we were like, yeah, no, So yeah. Hey, Brent, thank you for the donation, bud. By the way, guys, don't forget, if you got Amazon Prime and you got a Twitch account, you can always go log in, hit the subscribe button. Well, follow and subscribe, because why not follow? But You can do both of those things over on Twitch, but you can subscribe to the channel for free. Great, easy way to just support the channel, and it's free if you get Amazon Prime, that is. Doing? Yeah, I completely forgot about the armor up thing. All I had in my head was rich get richer. Did I get it? You know, the scary part is that war got a lot closer than I thought it was going to be too. Yeah, free membership for clowns. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any free membership for clowns over there. Clown Fiesta. And yes, I was getting weird game skips, but nothing else did, so I said nothing. If you see it, just let me know. It's just a connection issue. If I jump over to the program that grabs it, it's like it catches it up and then boom. Bad news, Sly. What's that? It is what it is. I mean, we've got a ton of guys looking to come to the team, so I mean, I would love to have him. I think he's going to be a great player, but y'all need to ask if you're responsible enough for Amazon Prime, because I ordered a motherfucking Thanos glove, so I don't know who I am. That happens. Nah, Clown's not in the Alliance. Yeah, correct. I mean, as long as you have... I mean, don't get me wrong. You cannot always have the best counter, right? Let me join Slice. I'll do one fight of war. I'm going to need to do more than one. Maybe two. And that is not the clown from 4 Loki. At least I'm 90% sure it's not. Mainly because clown from 4 Loki absolutely hates me. So I don't see him coming to hang out in the chat any reason at all. Sly, did you see that video? What video? Which one, Bugs? The guys there are so nice. Okay, the guys there are so nice, though. I only didn't join because their level of competence makes me not a good person. Shout out to Spartan there. Talking about, SGA, what? They're in 3. Yeah, so SGA 3. 4 Loki and Sly have some beef. Yeah, you can say that. Okay. Slice hates me. I have a thing with clowns. Not really, but that'd be my go-to. That'd be my go-to. All right, come on. Where are we at? What are we doing? Jeez, let's finish this AQ up so we can do something fun. This is my problem. I have no focus. In part because I don't want to. It's been a long day, man. We were at the gym early this morning, and then I had a basketball game, and then we just got home. Well, then we went to my grandparent. Ah, fuck, I'm gonna get hit. Unreal. Great job, Sly. Then we went to my mother. Come on. Let's go, Daredevil. Clown Fiesta's in Fort Loki and he hates Slice when Slice of him. It's common knowledge. Yeah. You did kick me. Sly's hated because Slywell's harder than any of them. Maybe not so much this year, but yeah. I don't know that that one kid in there. They just haven't gone through puberty is all. LOL for Loki. I kid. I don't know that I will. The one guy in there wails pretty hard too, though. I don't remember his name. But they get the one guy in there that's a pretty big spender. I know he totally outspent me this year in gifting. Last year, I don't know. Ooh. Okay, apparently I can't go in between as heavy animations. Mother. Yeah, whatever his name is. Dang it. There's one giant child boy, barely man, I can't stand, so I'm just not a fan. Great players always. He's got 2 ranked 5s and over 60 ranked 4s now. Impressive. That's a lot. You took an L to Taskmaster. You should. I should. It was terrible. Poor, terrible decision making. Getting caught, drafting, hanging around. You know. Alright, we got 2 fights left. 2. I wish I had suicides on. This would just be so much faster. Come on, let's go. Just... knock these armors off. Sorry, can't reach it. Give me 1 second. Jump back. Jump back, you big giant jerk. God, it's such terrible. Perfect block saved my life. Jeez. I do have a dodgy spot fight, yeah. I love Red Hulk's grunt. It's like a good tennis match. No, Alex is not Apollo. Okay, here, let's check it out. We've got all our energy spent. All right, let's take a look at some more fights real quick. We got some more fights to take a look at. Okay. Oh, yeah. What do you want to do about the sheet? Yeah, I know about the sheet. I haven't used it yet, but I saw it. Yeah, but you're in Cali. You're 2 hours behind. Colossus first. We're not torturing with this Colossus fight. We're not even torturing. Where's Silk? Let's find Silk's fight. Silk's fight was pretty bad. This, the sad thing is, I think maybe Silk's fight, I'm thinking Silk's fight may be worse, only because he had a legit shot and it was rough. Please, I missed it. Alright. Even though you seem to know all about it, I'm 99.99% sure you saw it. Oh, it's a video. Okay, gotcha. Alright, here we go. I don't think Bug's recording this out. That's so cool. I didn't know he was capable of being such an amazing, great, and talented player. Who? What? Alright. I'm going to turn my sound off. Just because it's wrong, so it's driving me nuts. Okay, so here's the Colossus Galen fight from Bugs. And you can see right away, he's like, shit. What's up, Marshall Freeman? Welcome to the chat, buddy. Oh, there is sound there. It's just super soft. Turn it up a little. There's a harvest. I don't know what he was thinking here in the corner. We're going to bring it right back. We're going to Silk. And there's death. There it was. That was death. I mean, he didn't even scratch him. Like, if you zoom out, you can't even tell that there was a fight done there, other than the fact that whenever I logged into the chat, it was like, oh my God, this just happened. And I was like, oh, freak, what just happened? It was not ideal. All right, now let's go find Silk. Silky, 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 silk. Silk. All right. So here's Silk's fight. This is Silk versus. Oh, this is the first. This is a good fight, and I say a good fight. So there's some things in here that I think he could have done better. But number one, you're using Agent Venom. Don't hesitate. Turn on your suicides. If you turn on suicides, I'd say Mr. Fantastic is dead right about here. I mean, he's gonna get waxed. I mean, you're ticking for 2K a tick, 1,500 a tick. Suicides on and deep wounds if you got them, and this goes stupidly quick, and that's even really with a little bit of bad luck here on your end. Some hits that probably could have been avoided. Good job, bait the heavy, go in. These don't drop off. That's just really bad luck, really bad. Playing it smart, letting it all fall off. Okay. The fact that you still have the one from his ability shocks me. I'm pretty sure AV even shrugs that. last time I checked. But either way, pretty good kill, right? Oh, this is another good fight. Okay, I see his. Never mind. I found this Mephisto fight. We'll show his good fights. Then we'll run his bad fight in a minute. So okay, healing up, Agent Venom. So Silk, if I was going to give you anything, floor spacing, paying attention, knowing when to hit in the block, knowing when to take advantage of a couple things. Like, so here, you should have had a white mag, and I thought you was in the plan. Matter of fact, if I go back and look at the plan, I'm pretty certain there is one for it. So you kind of go in without your white mag, which is okay. Again, if you're running suicide, you're way out ahead. Good job. Take your block damage. And Scorpion is just melting here. So you could have hit him. I don't know why you didn't. I was a little confused on the lack of hitting him after the parry. It's just limber, so you've got one or two parries before it matters. You're going to get stung again. But either way, it's still a good kill. So yeah. All in all, not bad. Could have waited for your white mag pre-fight. Doesn't really matter. You still had a really good run, those two fights. You land the parry. Go ahead and take advantage of it. Alex is pulling your leg, Bugs. He knows. Alex is a great player. He's just having fun poking at your expense. Here is the death. After Mephisto, I was nervous. Well, that's fair. Here's his Mephisto fight. Let's go ahead and play it. So he's reading, basically, he can go unstoppable and unblockable, whatever. Yeah. Never bring Colossus versus Galen. That's the worst choice ever. And Galen goes unstoppable during Harvest, yeah. So he swapped. I didn't look and see what he swapped to, but he swapped his stance or whatever you want to call it. Okay, he's got Rupture on, so it doesn't matter. So he's immune to shock and poison, which, again, doesn't really matter right here. Okay, we eat an L1. That makes him unblockable. That's okay. Smash him with an L1 back. Good. Dropping health. Doing a great job. Recovering from a very terrible deal. Okay, so we eat a second L1. Part of it. Eat a parry. Okay. Third L1. And that's going to be all she wrote. There's a lot of things about this fight. I mean, it's just partially bad luck, partially just really bad play. Not being very confident in it would be my thing, or maybe overly confident. I don't really know here. This was rough, and we'll watch it again because it was rough. So Power Star 1. Here's the deal. You're gonna kill Mephisto anyway, right? I would use an invuln boost. Just because you do have to worry. Eek, that was rough, yeah. I mean, you do have to worry about him. You do have to worry about him hitting you and going unblockable possibly here. Which then an invuln gives you at least a little bit of safety. Now, it's not going to save you a lot when you eat the L1 because you're still going to get the Incinerate. Yeah, I mean, you're just... Yeah. I mean, there's not much to be said there. There's not a lot to be said. No, he didn't get the glitch. He told me straight. He was afterwards. He was like, "Yeah, just played it bad," and he did. He did. He did play it bad. He definitely played it bad. This is the other fight though. Actually, this is his first fight from this war. Now, this is a good fight. This here was a good fight overall. Yeah, he was struggling dashing out. And he's got an L1. Don't finish with your medium. Just medium, light, medium, or medium, light, light, and then dash out. that all would have been fine. And either way. So this is the Path 5 fight, so it's got protection on. He's got to knock him down. The problem is if he knocks him down, he's going to lose his debuffs, right? So the idea behind this fight is to just never knock Mangog down. Load him up with debuffs as much as possible and let him kill himself, because he will. Every time he throws a special, he's going to basically blow himself up, and that's the game plan here. And overall, he achieves it fairly well. No, I agree, Alex. Yeah, I mean, he could have went to a medium, light, and even there, go ahead and hit him all the way through. If he doesn't have Incinerate up, and you see you've already pushed him, as you can see, first L1, he's got a good little chunk here. Now see, good job hitting to. Go ahead, tap him a couple times on that block. Make sure, because he's got a long special to a degree. Go ahead and push him on back. And you can parry. I mean, there's nothing wrong with throwing down a parry here. Just don't knock him down. And even here, you can parry. You don't have to play Quake style on the wall. Just parry. One parry saves you a lot of headaches. And you lose your invuln because of it. Throw that special 3. Reset your floor. Reset the floor. Okay, you fought out your corner. MD being a pain in the butt. Still. The upside is he's not gaining any hatred right there, right? Okay, so we're going to gain some hatred. So the biggest thing that I see is, remember, you can parry, and you can still use your special 3. And to hit them, you're not going to throw decks. You're not going to throw decks. You're not going to trigger MD or hitting anything like that into their decks. You're hitting one time. You're not creating enough room in the floor. The Slice Him Coaching Alliance, just give him pointers, things that I see. I mean, he does a great job. He gets the kill. The special 3 restraint was nice. Yeah. So, all in all, still a really great fight. It worked the way expected. Now, this fight is a lot of fun just because it's Agent Venom getting to be Agent Venom. Same deal. Got to knock him down before you put him down. What's up, Yeet? Good to see you, bud, over on Twitch. Thanks for coming in, bud. So, again, this is a nice one. I sent you another Colossus Galen matchup from Line. Come on. Tell me you didn't do that to him. So Faith is one of the officers of SGA1. He's been an officer with me now for a good while. He takes care of BG2 and 3 for planning. Great planner, great teammate. All around great dude. So super, super excited always to have Faith around. And it's somebody that we can always check knowledge with, right? It's just kind of, man, you really had bad luck shrugging some of your debuffs with Agent Venom, but still. Either way, good, quick, easy kill. Good fight. So yeah, it's always nice to have Faith around. Good kills. Does anybody else got any videos we want to throw out? I mean, we're welcome to pick them all up. I'm going to start getting mine ready here. Okay, I think this is the start from this war. Yeah, it is. That one can be deleted. Okay, so this is my war start. Okay. So mine are getting ready to come up. Yeah, never thought about using suicides. Yeah, because he shrugs them. I mean, most of the time he's going to shrug them, and then he absolutely goes nuts. Silk. I would advise just maybe in the off season play with it. And I've got some videos I can send you of Agent Venom with suicides on, and man, he goes absolutely crazy. Tons of fun. So I just do my Agent Venom. This gives me hope, and I have Kraven. Sadly, no 6-star. Scorpion's really the other good piece to that because he's so usable. But that again is just my opinion. So, all right, let's. All right, so here's my fights from this last war. Why did you do that? Okay, here we go. All right, so first fight, Spidey 99, Mordo. I really begged Faith to just let me go full Blade team. I wanted to bring Dormani or Mephisto with my team so I could just go Mystics and everybody with Blade. But I went with the plan. We stuck to it. We went Spidey 99. I'm not an amazing Spidey 99 player, but I'm going to get the job done with him. Mordo being a jerk, back into the corner for me. Luckily, he's always fun to throw his animations, so. And even there, kind of a misplay whenever I went back there at first. Should have been able to hit into his block a little bit more, and I didn't. Could have taken advantage of that, so. This isn't Slice him fighting, it's his Merc Clown Fiesta. Alright, so this is my spot fight. And as you can see, if we pause this right now, as you can see, Blade is rank 3 here, okay? Oh my god, you went for the Spidey 99 Heavy with great confidence against Mordo. I'm not that flashy. Mordo is pretty good about holding his block if he's got his power gain up. So it's normally pretty safe. Now, I have seen him throw the special out of that, but it's normally pretty rare. So yeah. Okay, so here we are. We've got Blade at rank 3. I'm going against Spot. I haven't fought him a lot. So I was kind of like, iffy on this, right? He's a global defender, hazard shift, so I got incinerate and shock. He's going to gain prowess. And then I also got to remember every debuff also gives me some defensive ability reduction. And so I sit here and I stare at it for a hot minute, and then I back out. And here's why. We come back, and we go back in, and you're going to notice Blade is now ranked 4. I was sitting there, I was looking at this, and I was like, man, I've got 2 rank 4s available to me on this account. I don't trust Spot. I've never played against him a lot. And so for me, I was like, let's do it. The extra damage, the extra health, everything. I was like, it's just, I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure on this fight. I'm nervous about it. It's the one fight that I've really been nervous about because I haven't fought Spot a lot. And so, rank 4 it is. And I'm going to say I'm glad I did. Just because I wasn't really prepared for a lot of this fight. I had the game plan in my head. I knew what I wanted to do. But again, it didn't go exactly the way I wanted. So here we go. So we've got our info on. And the very first thing I want to do is build some power. And great job. Right there, that was my first thing where I was like, damn it, don't hit into his block. It's portal block. Don't be an idiot. So we got to build up power because the power is going to be what gets rid of the debuffs so fast. And I was really hoping he would just kind of throw a special here, and he doesn't. So I say, screw this, we're going to push you. And we're just going to hold block. And I know he comes running out, and I probably should hit him. This is where I make my first mistake coming up. I see it right there. I know that if I hit into him, he goes untouchable. No, it doesn't go untouchable. He dodges me and then throws a special right after. And I was like, oh, and he's still untouchable. Great job, Sly. So that put a bunch of debuffs on me. As you can see, melted my health. And at this point, I was like, crap, because I'm out of power. Debuffs can stick again. Heal up a little bit. And then I get caught by another special. And I was sure I was dead here. I'm like, fuck, I'm dead. Nope. Not yet. And we kill him. So, as I said, a terrible fight overall. Part of it, bad luck. Part of it, bad play. Oops. Still get the solo. This was what really frustrated me. Here he is. He's untouchable here. Bryn, clutch rank though. Yeah, the rank up worked out great for me. Very lucky. So that was my mistake. Right here is the biggest thing. He got a perfect timing here. Goes untouchable. I have no time to react. Goes right into a special. Replay the whole fight. Here's the whole fight. It was super close. Super close. Brent, thank you for the cheers, by the way. I don't care, Blade will always be cool, nice, new right for you. So the bad luck was kind of the untouchable part, right into a special. And then the freak out of not paying attention to the untouchable. God, sorry. R4 said you did. Absolutely did. The R4 totally saved me. Which, like I said, I'm looking back on it, I was super stoked that I did it. I probably could have just parried him here almost to death and just two-hit him. But maybe if I ranked for my Scorpion, maybe. I don't think that would have saved you, though. I'm dying. I got water. It's right here. I just... So right there, I was thinking that his untouchable dropped after the special. So that's why I went with the L2. And obviously I missed, and in return it just destroyed my health. From 50% down to 30-something, as you can see. So, and then just a terrible job on that special right there. Staying composed. And was still able to get the win, though. Just gotta stay composed. Nothing about that was too hard. You were distracted or nervous. I was nervous. It was a fight that I hadn't really had a chance to play or practice or take hardly during the season, so... Oh, super lucky. Super lucky. All right, so here's the other account. And we're running almost a similar team. We ran two Blade teams today. And as you can see, this Blade is already ranked 4. Before we even started, I decided to rank 4 this Blade. Excuse me. Mainly because I'm taking Spot again, but this time as a boss. So that was the whole reason. I knew it was coming, so we just went in and did it. I was running low on time, and at this point, I'm at the gym. And you're going to tell here shortly. I think it's the second run of fights. Can't believe they didn't finish him. Oh well. So there it is. First fight, no problem. So now we're into the final stages, and at this point the matchup is super tight. I want to say our score was like 8-9, 9-9. It was a super tight score right here. I didn't really know how I felt about these two fights. I'll be honest, I don't like Nick Fury. I never use Nick Fury, so I was like, I hate Nick Fury, but that's okay. And you can tell, just dodgy. Matter of fact, at this point, my nephew is next to me, and at one point in time, I tell him, I'm like, listen, I love you, but you're going to have to go somewhere else for a hot second, buddy. And he's like, what? I'm just wanting to watch. He's dribbling a basketball. He hits my hand at one point. I'm just like, look, again, you're my nephew. I love you, but go somewhere else, please. And he did. I mean, super good kid. And he just wanted to watch. But either way, super tight war. I was just like, yep, you're going to have to go somewhere else for a hot second, kid. Oh, there it is. So there's my little red Wi-Fi signal in the middle of this fight. I'm like, I got 20% to go, 25, and I'm like, oh, you got to be kidding me. And you can see, I'm totally not paying attention. We bail out. We've got a special 3. As I scream and yell at the other guys, as I was screaming to Silk, reset the floor, right? I'm backed up in the corner. I can reset the floor and get myself out of the corner. And we did so. And it pays off here. I'm just going to block the damage. At this point, I don't need Nick in second life. And luckily, we pull it out. So, heart was beaten. Big time. Big time. Why do you hate Fury? He's a go-to. I just have never played with him very much, so I don't feel comfortable with him as a champion. So at this point, I disappear. I run away from my family at the gym. I'm like, skirt, I'm out. I'm gonna go buy food, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And I went to the other side of the gym, climbed around some bleachers, and kind of got into this little area. And the whole time I'm just like praying. I'm like, please, nobody that knows me come up to me, because that's the biggest thing. Is I just don't want anybody to come up and be like, oh, hey, how you doing? Or hey, what's going on? Because I'm just like, I gotta be somewhat polite. So it was super risky. So I did. I went to the other side of the gym, and I'm just hoping nobody notices me. I'm hoping that I'm just a guy looking like I'm there watching whoever it was practicing at this point. I was like, okay, we've got 2 fights. 2 fights. That's all that matters. And at this point, you're going to see we throw out all the boost. We're turning on the skill boost. We've got everything set. We're going to go in. We're going to throw in our invuln boost. The goal is to get this to last all the way through the boss, and go from there. Usually we just say boss fight. Most people get it. At least my friends do. Yeah, it depends. How do we not have any sound? Weird. I lost sound. Okay. Anyway, so here we go. So this is the Joe. Pretty basic fight. The node does nothing for him, so I don't really have to worry about much. I really wanted a special 2. I came up just short on power, so... He's a global defender, so I got to clear my debuffs, or I'm going to do no damage. Knocking him down does so. Got a little nervous. Just having him so close to a special 3. which we've still got our invuln on, so we're still in a pretty safe spot, but. And we're just letting the bleed do its thing. So there you go. Nick Fury with the kill. You did so well with Nick. I mean, I played him well. I just never really use him. Never have. Don't know why. All right, so here it is, rank 4 spot. I'm checking my boost. Everything's good. I look around the gym, making sure I'm kind of good, and here we go. Here you go, clown. So, lose my indestructible, dashing back, and I quickly find myself in the corner. Not really sure why his parry didn't stick. And you're going to see this match goes bad really quick. At this point, I'm thinking heal as much as I can. And I'm worried because I'm back into that moment where I knew he had 5. I'm back in the corner. I know that he's going to go unblockable at any point in time. And I just didn't have a good way to work around it. So that was my dilemma there. Stupid pissed. Stupidly pissed at this point. Never had good control. I played in gym. I felt some of it was sluggish. It's really hard to tell, but either way, stupidly pissed at this point. But I felt like I still had a good run on this fight. So I go back in. We got, 300k left. Yep, we're going to have to go buy another deal. Let's go on over here. Scroll down. Oh, can't buy it there. Then I was like, wait a minute, where do they put these things now? Normally you can just click on it in the fight screen, it will let you. Couldn't find it, so I go back. Boost. Oh, there we are. 375 units. Yes, please. We'll take them. Give me 2, just for good measure. And then we're going to go back in. So before this war ever started, I bought the Alliance War Bundle. So you can see I've got the 6-hour full tilt boost just because I was going to make sure I had every boost possible. So and we're back at it. And this time, so there's my miss. I've got to figure out how to get around that miss. So that's the one thing that I didn't get a good feel for. But I've got it past it. I knew that I was going to have to eat the one hit. And again, there it is. I knew it was coming. I was able to manage it to just 1. And again, we're right back to it. And then there's a fairly clean kill. I mean, so the dilemma I'm figuring out is need more spot pride. The problem, I have to figure out how to get around that glancing. And every time I played against him today, whenever I was dueling and practicing, I never really had a giant problem with it. It not because it was just because it's not a boss fight. There was a lot of things that was hard to mimic. So pretty great kill for a hiding MCOC player for real. It was still very frustrating. And at that point, I'm not gonna lie, I thought I had lost this the war. It was 9-9 when I took that fight. 9-8. Either way, it tied it or put us down by 1. And I thought we had lost. It was very depressing. Very depressing. Next time, just use APOC and power backs. Really? I went and never seen that. It's interesting. I mean, I feel I can do it with the blade. I really feel like if I practice that a couple more times, the biggest thing is not getting pushed back early. If you're able to control that unblockable moment and keep it out in the middle of the floor so that you can then you just block through it while it drops off and then do another burst of damage. You know, with blade, you can heal through it, you can get through it. It should be very doable. But I got to figure that out. Once I figure out getting past that, we'll be fine. But that first run, it was just terrible. It was just terrible. I didn't have a good feel for the fight. I didn't have a good feel for the whole thing. It was just terrible. I was happy to take a chunk. I mean, at one point in time, I thought I was going to die, taking off basically 10% health. That's exactly what I thought was going to happen. It was very frustrating. So, screw practice. Just take Callie's advice. No, I want to be better on that fight. That's going to drive me nuts. That fight's going to haunt me for the entire offseason. I'll look forward to getting as many shots in on that as I can. That's just something that's got to get fixed. I mean, I've got him, and that's just it. I've got him as a 5-star, but he's not ranked up, so it was really hard to practice. The duel that I found was a rank 5-star. So again, it was super tough to really get a long practice session in with him because my 4-star blade destroyed the 5-star. My 3-star blade isn't ranked at all, so even the block damage was too much. So I couldn't really practice baiting the block and then hitting him coming out of it. I could never really get to a spot where I could push him to a special 1, special 2 consistently with the 3-star. I was killing him too fast with my 4-star, so I wasn't getting any practice there. So it was really tough. I could only go off what I had saw. I looked at a couple videos from the different guys. Billa had sent me a video where he had fought it, and I was just like, okay. I mean, it gives me a good idea. I knew what I was looking for, but I just failed. I mean, that's the sad part of it. We used Scorpion for one we faced on a path. Yeah, I can see that. Would you rather practice taking down a champ with a bad counter or just mow them down with a good boost and a different champ? I don't think Blade is a bad counter. Blade counters him drastically. Class advantage, he's a dimensional being, so Blade gets danger sense. She puts Darky in the team. You're chopping off a ton of his ability. It's just bad play. Just really bad play. Very frustrating to take the L on that fight, but we'll practice it. We'll practice it, and we'll look at it. We'll analyze it. I will probably watch this. I will probably watch this fight many times over, and just go back and look and see, especially, go back and see and look exactly what we did or didn't do in that very beginning matchup. So, because that's where it was at. I mean, the loss was in that first one, and just really pay attention to that. I mean, there's definitely some stuff to learn there, but I'll figure him out. Looks like somebody dropped Warlock and King Groot while we were gone. So we'll go ahead and drop this Guardian for the team. Yuck. Oh, nice job, Sly. Good. Glad we burnt the heal for that. That was smart. It was good. Oh, you're such a dick, Guardian. Slice on angry face, Spot cheering, yeah. Shut it, Silk. I'll play your Mephisto fight again. Oh, Billa. Look at Billa. So Billa's tried to make a point to outscore me in AQ because I was telling him that he's a lazy bum the other day. and he sleeps while I do all of Section 1 and Section 2, while this BG3 team is taking naps. So now he's trying to make it a point. But I snuck in and killed the mini-boss the other night. So I totally, or the final boss, so I totally wrecked him on score. And then I got to prove my point. He was like, well, I had a higher score than you. I'm like, dude, you just killed the final boss. That's it. That's all you do. You wait around, you kill the final boss, and you get to claim a bunch of points. That's cheating. That's cheating. I do all the hard work. I take all the shared fights. I'm taking the King Groots. I'm doing the heavy lifting, and then you're killing these little mini-boss, or these bosses at the end, and claiming that you win. It doesn't work that way. That's cheating. Bernardo! You made it, man. We were worried about you. We were kind of wondering where you were. Glad to have you around, Bernardo. So, yeah. Brent's been looking for you, Bernardo. So, yeah. BG3 better get their ass in gear. How's the other BGs looking? Where are we at? 56, 44, 35. Not bad. What day is today? Is today day 3, right? Yeah, day 3. I agree with that, Sly. I hate when they ignore the actual fights and zoom in and take the... I don't hate it. I really don't care. I just have more fun poking at Billa. He's a good dude, good player, good teammate. But I can't tell that to him, to his face, so... We try not to do that anyway. The alarm did not ring. That's all right. You got some good rest, man. You got rest. You needed it, probably. I'm trying to see if we got anything fun to open. Ooh, let's see if we can get anything good for our relics. By the way, guys, don't forget if you got Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free over on Twitch, or you can always become a member of the stream over here on YouTube by clicking that link. It's like $2 a month or $5, depending on what you want to do. And then you get the cool little SG logo next to your name. Your name turns green, and you look cool. You stand out. And on top of it, it's just a good way to support the channel. That number 5 right above my finger right now, yeah, that 5 turns to a 6. The goal is to get it to 10, right? And then if you're on Twitch, it goes here. We got 5 right now. It would go up to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Counting class for those of you that don't like to count. But anyway, just keep that in mind. Okay. Ooh, we formed a T1. Okay, finally, we formed something here. About time. Okay. And we formed a Mystic. That's all good news. Okay, is that all? I think that's all of them. I think Slice will be a better player with rank 5 roster. Yeah, I need to get my rank 5. Not gonna lie, I gotta get that done. I haven't had a chance, haven't had time. My battleground score is terrible. I feel terrible about that. We got our fair share of issues. So okay, so we're up to what, 643,000. So we got quite a bit. Yeah, actually, Chatterino is bugged today. I just noticed that it shows the chat, but you are offline according to it. Interesting. Weird. What else do we got? Let's open 2 of these. We got 2 of these. I saw it pop up. I just haven't had a chance to read it, Callie. I'm scrolled down just because I was going through all the videos. Hoarding says, I just don't really have a lot to really go after in the game yet. So hopefully that changes here soon, right? The new feature, there'll be some champs in there I want. So I'll get to burn some shards. Let's go take a look at our relics. I feel like we got some relics that I can rank up now. I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to have 2. This is ridiculous. Do I have a skill? I don't. Long way to go for another 5-star. See, so we'll definitely have some crystal openings coming around the corner, especially whenever the new feature drops. There's some champions that we definitely want from there, so we'll definitely have some crystals to be cracking. And if Absorbing Man and Mantis Warden in the next feature, I would crack some there, but I really don't need to. I'm going to have plenty to open. Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, I really don't have anything I need right now. Thinks my token had expired, but it didn't tell me. That's a problem. That's a problem. Can't have your stuff jacked up, Bernardo. Okay. We gotta do the new Karina. We haven't done any of this month's junk. Oh, such a terrible score. How much time do I have? I got 2 days. 2 days to throw up some points. Okay, that's fine. We got some point. We got some time. We got some points to be hit. I gotta file my phone down. I dropped it outside, and now it's cutting the piss out of my hand. Let's find a file. All right. Oh, what did Bugs send? Well, he sent and then he ran out. I know. I gotta get the new Karinas done. That's on my list of things to do. That's a big difference. Correct. Yeah, I gotta try and get it done probably as soon as the season ends. Will probably be my deal. Anyone who voted all Gladiator, I balanced you out, says Bren. I think that was me. Let's jump over to the other account. We may be able to rank up or see if we got anything to open over there too. Well, YouTube restarted for me all of a sudden. What? Oh, you guys had a deadline. That's sexy. No excuses, just replacing. All right, we're back. I mean, that's... Yeah, I have given White Tiger every bit I had since it started. I encourage my alliance to do the same, although I have gifts. I love y'all, but I'm here to beat you. Hashtag Team White Tiger. Top 5 AQ, that's how things are. It's true. No, we do not have a deadline, Silk. You know, we'll start pushing people, and you'll see as things go. I'm real big on charts, so you'll see a lot of charts coming out that will show you where you stand inside the alliance for prestige and for your death count and your fight count and all sorts of stuff. And we use a lot of that. Unstoppable. We have a deadline tonight. Get to work. Stay up. Big bully. Big bully. Bully. All right, what was I doing? I know what I was doing. Okay, let's do this first. Jump back out. Let's claim these just because it's faster and easier. Whoever told me about that auto claim, thank you. It's fantastic. Saving those. Screw. Maybe I don't have any relics to open. No. Okay. Two of these, though. I'm terribly blind. So I was just saying, you'll see, we've got a lot of spreadsheets. I get a lot of spreadsheets that show you where your prestige is compared to the group. So as long as you stay competitive, that's the big thing. Our big thing is staying fair to each other. So much just junk to open. Now on this account, we're going to have a big opening, right? We got, what do we got? For 6 stars, we've got right at 900,000. 908. Wait, why does that seem low? Why does that seem low? Did I buy something? Uh-oh. Here's somebody. Time out. 1 second. Oh, my knee. What princess? Yeah, I'm about done. Oh, I guess so. I'll get there in a little bit, okay? Go cuddle up. You don't feel good? Okay. I'll get there in a minute, okay? Need a bag cup. All right, a little sly. Intermission. Yeah, small. Timeout. We're back. Okay. Yeah, bugs love spreadsheets. I love spreadsheets. I've got my fair share of them. Excuse me. What was I doing? I want our main chat. Where's our main chat? Here it is. Let's go to photos. Come on, load up. I haven't seen the new feature. So it's really hard for me to say anything. I know there's a couple guys in there that I'm going to want, so and I'm going to be opening my fair share of new feature. Somewhere back here, the guys were bragging about shards, and then I threw mine down. Okay, there's the guys talking about their decks. Bugs in his sheets. Off all week with COVID, so I'll get them done this week. Good. Okay, here's pictures. This is Crystal Counts. Champions aside, worth the extra 5. I like features, but that's because I can headhunt what I want. Okay, there's Watson. Who's that? Okay, here I am. So no, I was at 892 and 158. So I just went up. Okay, we're good. I was worried for a second. What? Elementary, my dear, was it? Yeah. I like features. It lets me go after champs. Okay, now I'm back. Guys, if you want to talk advice for Karina's challenges, I would suggest jumping into our Discord, just because it's super easy and it's nice. Deadpool drags his feet into chat, flops into a beanbag chair. Hey, hashtag feels bad pool. What's up, Deadpool? Good to see you. Welcome to the chat. And I assume you've been around before. I don't remember when, so it must have been some time ago, because it doesn't say first time, so showy entrance, huh? Yeah, he's got it. Brent's like, hey, Deadpool, feel better, pool. Aw. Yeah. So yeah, feel free to join our Discord. Super easy way, great place to chat. Super handy. Super handy. I'm really about it's yeah. Ended a 4+ year friendship tonight. It was my fault though. Oh, that's never fun. Only watch Legacy for advice. Okay. I mean that's fair. Discord link, there it is. There's Discord, PayPal, T-shirts, and then of course the membership link. And, you know you know. Okay, now let's go have a little fun. As I said, Brent says I ended a 10-year relationship and a 10-year last year. Still weird as hell. Oh, talking about friendships. All right. Now let's go do a little something. It should still work. Let me know if it works or not, Callie. It should work. I checked it the other night. I can think of stuff from it already. Now, we've got a new link over on Twitch for new merchandise. I don't know where it's at. Luckily, we have a luckily we have a chill little MCOC hang spot here to be weird. That's fair. So I started messing with the merchandising through Streamlabs, which is super handy. So we'll see how that runs. Here. I'll copy this link. Okay, I'll copy it this way. There we go. Damn you. What's in here? I said copy. Copy. That's the new stuff. But I'm not real sure on it yet. I'm still playing with it. And there's some other neat stuff coming down the pipeline too. Yeah, constantly learning, building, getting better. Or trying to at least. Got it. Great. Get me out. Get me out. Let's go. Okay. All right. When I was like, apologize. It's like watching a puppy learning to tap dance. I love it. Kidding, Sly, I love you. I see how you feel, Bryn. See how you feel. All right, so we're gonna run out one run of Call of Duty here before we head. And just because we're playing Call of Duty doesn't mean we can't talk MCOC still. Just keep that in mind. Battle Royale. There's a tournament. I like tournaments. Callie's always one of my first ones to be like, I'm out. Callie, we can still talk MCOC. Look at you, Bernardo, updating the game. Do the balloon game. Oh, we'll do the balloon game, and then I'm going to do the other new game. You know what? You mentioned that. Let's just do that. Let's do this. First, I'm going to show you this game. This is the game my daughter has me playing nonstop now, and I blame her for it. I don't even know if it'll show up right on the screen. We're going to try, though. We were in the middle of some battle. Oh, crap. It's a boss fight. Where's the boss? Oh, he's getting ready. Oh, dang it. I got to start all over. Okay, this one's going to be really slow. But, oh, crap. There's a lot of stuff bouncing around. I don't remember seeing that earlier. So, again, we blame Little Slice for this. This is her doings. Alright, he's almost dead. And sadly, I bet this is the final boss, so you won't even get to see the chaos. Yeah, I don't think I have enough stuff for it to be final boss. I'll take that back. It may not be. And then we'll play a balloon. Oh, go in there. Run away. Keep the distance. You missed. How do you miss with the rock? There you go. I'm gonna read into my own little tumbleweed there. Alright, he's almost dead. Keep coming down. Yeah, we got a bunch of gold. Alright, victory. What? Yeah, this is a new version of MCOC. Wait a minute. Switch OG is the better. Oh, talking about switches. Laser beam gaming. Well, we did some laser beam winning there. I'm not gonna lie, I have a hard time not wailing out on any game. And I say wailing out. I have a hard time not buying any offer. Especially when I want to tell my kid, I beat you. So last night we were arguing about who was a better gamer, right? She's like, I can play better than you, Dad. I'm like, no, you cannot, child. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Like, look, I love you, but you're 6. You're not going to beat me. No, you're not. So we laid there in bed for I don't know how long. Both of us just played, and she'd be like, I'm going to win. I'm like, you're not going to win. Shush. Get down. But she plays fairly well for a 6-year-old. And I hear her again. Speak of the devil. Hold on. Yes. I was just talking about you. She's woke up. Alright. What was we talking about? Oh, we'll play a balloon game. And then I'm heading out. She just hit me up. She's like, hey, Dad. She doesn't feel very good. Alright, let's get a balloon tower. A little Sly challenging Big Sly. I love it. Dude, she was on it too. She was like, let's go. I'm better than you. Pacey, which is her brother, her stepbrother. She was like, Pacey taught me, and I can beat you. I was like, listen, I beat him. What makes you think he can make you better than me? I'm better. No, you're not. Yeah. No, you're not. All right, take it easy, Silk. Let me get this set up. We'll play one quick run of this. Yeah, okay, I get it. We didn't place in the... we didn't place. We haven't played enough to place. Alright, we're going to get one in, and then we're out of here. Yeah, be good, Silk. Take it easy, bud. Oh, they are. So... She is. Yeah, she's super competitive, and I do love that about her. She doesn't give up. She doesn't give in. She's super tough. If it wasn't for the fact that she has school, and believe me, I'm still tempted to tell her, just come on down here. Come on. We won't tell nobody. Come on downstairs. I don't like this map. If we're only going to play one match. Okay, I kind of remember this one. God help us, balloon popping. Is balloon popping fun? I don't remember which way these go. Okay. Move from down, up. Okay, so he went in the helicopter early. He brought the chopper out. Okay, so he's pushing some bananas. Okay. I really wish I could reorganize where my little wizard guy's at, but we're gonna be okay. Oh man, this slows the stream down so bad. Let's see if I do it this way, if that helps it. Sorry. Okay, so he's got double banana farms. This could be a problem. This could be a problem. Come on. We just gotta get... Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. Okay. What balloon? Balloon tower defense 5. So the bad problem is the wizard was in a terrible spot. Let's go play again. See you, Callie. Be good, bud. All right, we're gonna play one more. One more, and then we're out of here. Okay, you quit. That wasn't very nice. That wasn't very nice to quit. You think I'd join you on stream? I swear I'll behave. I just need someone to talk to. I mean, yeah, maybe in a minute. But to be fair, I'm also getting ready to head out. But you're welcome to join our Discord. That's the easiest way to join us and hang out with us. We're gonna reroll one time. Okay, we'll take that. Let's go. Okay, so if I remember right, these loop all the way around. Yeah. Okay. And I can place. Yeah. Come on, come on. So we're at I'm in SC General Chat. If anyone wants to chat. Oh, cool. You're in our Discord? You're already in the Discord. Okay. Give me a hot second, bud. What is that balloon? Okay, I don't like that. Okay, lightning's holding on. Okay. We just gotta get... We just gotta get to the bank. I think once we make it to the bank, we'll be safe. Okay, we've got the first bank. So we're gonna go ahead and let the first camouflage balloon go by. I disconnected for a hot second. I don't know what's happened here. Okay. All right, we got to get to 15, right? 15K. That's the number. At this point, it's a survival game. The chopper is just so helpful. It's a huge, huge deal. This, at this point, is now survival. If we make it to 15K, it's game over. I think we'll end up winning. There's 9, there's 10. Our money each round goes up, thanks to the bank. So I can make it happen, but it wouldn't be ideal. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Got it. Whew. Okay. So this changes the ball game. That just changed everything. More bananas. And you can see the difference. My screen is staying clear of balloons, and now his is starting to fill. So he's running into a bad position here. As you can see, our money each round continues to grow, meaning that we're going to be able to take and hit that number a lot faster. And there's our first bank. Well, first step of the bank. You just flip that entire flow. Oh yeah, it's a survival game until I can get my setup, and now the setup's in. I don't think he's gonna have what it takes to beat me. There we go. So we now got 2 banks. And in this moment, he's saying crap. And there it is. It's starting to fall apart for him. No, they didn't. They didn't make it through. I thought they'd make it through. They didn't. Okay, so he's still at full health. He's still at full health right now. But he went from pushing balloons as an attack on me to now doing everything he can to upgrade his guys, praying that he survives the onslaught. Okay, now we've got 3 banks. So this is going to start ramping up really fast. More pursuit. Let's go to our banks. Let's collect our money. Because you know, you got to have good investments. And now we've got our second Apache. And let's just watch it. He runs a tower boost. It's not going to matter. Okay, so he's got an airstrip. It's cool. Good for him. He's trying to make more money. He's out of money. He's trying to get money spent up. That's why you saw the eco boost. We're going to go ahead and max upgrade this beautiful wizard to summon some tornadoes. Just in case it goes bad. So there's the first big balloons. And as you can see, the Apaches have no problems. And we've got ourselves up over 20,000. 30. So we've got some Apaches just waiting. Make them work. Yeah, this isn't... He doesn't have much of a prayer. He threw a couple balloons at us. He threw a couple. He's just trying to build his money up. He's just trying to build his money up. Come on, you should fit in that little square right there. Dang it. We got 4 Apaches. And we've got 86,000 to spend. We can put down a lot of Apaches really quick if things got out of hand. I could sell my banks and have plenty of gold or money. This is, I mean, he's delaying the inevitable. That's all that's happening here. Go, Phoenix, go. Posted some Artemain general chat. Cool, Deadpool. I'll check it out here in a minute, bud. So we should be able to put helicopter pads down here, I thought. That's not what I wanted to. Well, his machines are working hard. Hey, Yeet! Thank you so much. Is that giant golden bird that shoots fire lasers? It shoots something. I don't know. Hey, Yeet, hitting the sub button over there on Twitch. Thank you, Yeet. That makes that number a 6. We're getting closer to the goal. As always, I greatly appreciate that, man. All right. Dang it. Typewriter in action. Now he's got to deal with the biggest balloon on the map. I'll be curious to see how he does it. We'll let him burn our phoenixes just to make sure our map stays clean. There, he burns his tower, but it's not going to matter. Victory. Alright, so there you go. There's a win. We're going to end on a win tonight. Thank you, Bryn. As always, greatly appreciated. Super stressful? Not really. Thank you so much. So I'm working with a guy. I think I may have us some new emojis coming, and a couple other things coming out of the pipeline. So keep that in mind as I get ready to sign out of here, guys. It is that time, and again, little Sly is up, so I'm gonna go lay with her. She's not feeling good, but yeah, thanks everybody for coming in, watching the channel, hanging out. As always, I do greatly appreciate it. Cheers to Bryn. Thank you. Cheers. Thanks for all the cheers. I greatly appreciate it. Mods, Bernardo, Bryn, as always, appreciate that. New followers, we had Ash, and then on top of it, new subscribers, Yeet. So Yeet, thank you so much for hitting the sub button. Deadpool says, take care, Sly. I appreciate it. Thanks everybody for coming in and hanging out. As always, I really do greatly appreciate it. All I can ask is do me a couple favors. One, tell everybody about the channel. Anytime you want to have some fun, again, we're just here playing games, having fun, hanging out, chatting, right? That's the name of the game. Sly Some Gaming, having fun, playing games, chatting, relaxing. That's what we want to do. So, and then what else is there? You know, so share, like, tell people. Again, if you got Amazon Prime, don't forget you can always sponsor the channel for free over on Twitch, or you can become a member on YouTube by just following the link. As always, it's just cool. It's just my personal goals to get to 10 on each of them. So any help getting that is always appreciated. Outside of that, guys, I'm getting out of here. You guys take care. Have fun as always. Keep on gaming. Adios.